back. It is time for Motivational Monday with Alethea Crimmins, and I'm so excited for today's topic.
Me too.
Because we forget about this a lot.
We do.
Self-care.
We do. And self-care is so important because self-care is essentially the relationship that you have with yourself. And when you don't exercise self-care, you're jeopardizing this relationship with you. And so often we focus on relationships with everybody else around us.
You neglect yourself.
And we forget that we are the most important. So how do we take care of ourselves?
I feel like that can look different for every person, whether it's
It
going
does.
for a walk, doing a workout, treating yourself to your favorite coffee.
And what people also forget is boundaries is also a part of self-care. Saying no is also a part of self-care because saying no is choosing yourself. And a lot of people don't realize that. So how do we make time between work and kids and school and life to just take a moment to take care of ourselves? So I came up with this cute little way that we can do this, and it's very fun. It's very easy, and all you need is pieces of paper and a mason jar.
You're
I think
I'm seeing where you're going.
So intrigued.
So I'm guessing you write down some things on that paper.
Like it doesn't matter how big or how small. You write it down and you put it in your mason jar. And this is your self-care jar.
This is great.
Once a week, you shake it up, you pull something out of that jar, and no matter what is going on, you have to do this for yourself.
I think that's a smart way to kind of encourage us to take a minute for ourselves.
And it feels so good. To just let the world stop and let me just do this for me. Now, while you're doing this, you let everybody know I'm turning my phone on silent. The world stops because it's time to take care of me.
This is great because it can look different for everybody. I love the fact that you said make sure you make those boundaries too for people, because a lot of times too, especially if you're a people pleaser, you want to pour into others, but then your cup is there's just this much left in your cup.
And this is why it's so important for us to learn how to pour into our own cups. We have to motivate our own self. So when we learn how to pour into our own cups, and then we have people around us that also pour into us. When you pour into other people, it's not coming from your reserve, it's coming from your overflow. So that way you don't end up being so stressed out and feeling left empty because you still have something in your cup.
You still have something to give, and you still have enough for yourself.
And that's why it's important to set these boundaries so that you can kind of set yourself apart for all the people that just want to take and take and take and take. You kind of look.
Protect your peace.
Because peace is very important. This is my time. This time is for me. That's why it's very essential that when you do this for me, you let everybody know, look, I'm turning off my phone. I'm setting aside this hour or 2 hours. The world is going to be okay. The world is going to be all right. Everybody's going to be okay. For those 1 hour, 2 hours, you deserve it. So how often do you actually set aside 1 or 2 hours for just you?
Every morning. I equate that my self-care as my gym routine. It's like that one, I do it with my husband. It's like our time together in the morning. It's our little self-care thing. I will say I could do more because that just comes into a daily routine. But I love that mason jar idea. That's genius.
And how does that make you feel to just have that Taylor time?
Great.
And you can even name your jar Taylor time.
Alethea, I just love having you. We talk about some really amazing topics. Self-care is just so important.
Very.
You can't pour from an empty cup. If you at home, you want to learn more, you want to see more Alethea, head to our website, kdn.com. Let's check in with Adam Olivier.